A storm is raging in Kızılcık Şerbeti, and with every new episode, it only grows stronger. Abdullah and Salkım's sudden wedding has already shaken the Ünal family to its core, but what comes next may be an even bigger clash. Will Salkım's unexpected visit to the company disrupt the Ünal family's business dynamics? Will the employees' reactions spark fresh problems in Abdullah and Salkım's marriage? Will Nursema and Nilay's hostility towards Salkım ignite an irreversible family war? How far will Başak go to protect Fatih, and has she already begun to fall for him? What will Tuncay's armed attack on the company mean for Fatih's future? If Fatih is forced into marrying Başak, how will this decision affect his loyalty to Doğa? Make sure to like the video and subscribe so we can see how many of you are with us. Now, let's dive into what awaits us in the next episode. Following episode 115, Kızılcık Şerbeti moves rapidly toward a major turning point. Abdullah and Salkım's marriage has completely disrupted the family's fragile balance. Although Salkım brings an energetic and seemingly innocent presence into the household, her arrival only deepens existing fractures. Her confrontation with Alev's mother, filled with stubbornness on both sides, makes it clear that new storms are coming. In episode 116, Salkım steps into the Ünal family company for the very first time. Hoping to see her husband's world and meet the employees, she walks in with confidence, but what she finds is very different from what she expected. Every eye turns to her, the atmosphere tightens instantly, and the shock among the staff signals that the power dynamics are about to shift dramatically. Her presence will affect everyone: Fatih, Nursema, Nilay, and the entire family. Meanwhile, viewers who missed the Fatih-Doğa love story still hold on to hope, but reality is becoming harder to deny. After Doğa's devastating accident and the inevitable changes to her appearance, it seems unlikely that the same actress or even the same version of Doğa will return. The hints pointing toward Fatih being forced into a marriage with Başak only strengthen this idea. Although Fatih was initially drawn to Başak, he fears that marrying her would feel like betraying Doğa. Broken by grief and devoted only to his daughter, Fatih is completely unprepared for Başak's sudden presence in his life. Başak, on the other hand, agrees to marry Fatih to protect him from real danger. Tuncay, whose hidden secrets are exposed and who has turned against the Ünal family, loses control. His armed attack on the company puts Fatih on the brink of death, and Başak becomes his strongest shield. Yet, beneath all this, she carries a deeper truth. She has genuinely begun to develop feelings for Fatih. On Ömer's side, chaos grows. His dangerous partnership with Tuncay triggers conflict with both Aysel and Abdullah. Aysel tries to block his path, but Ömer refuses to abandon his revenge. The tension between Abdullah and Ömer intensifies, and a serious power struggle is about to erupt. Abdullah preparing to take away some of Ömer's authority at the company could lead to their harshest confrontation yet. Ömer's only goal is to seek justice for his imprisoned brother Hikmet, but his desperation threatens to tear the family apart. The biggest shock, however, comes with the truth about Doğa: she is alive. When Aysel and Abidin learn this, they are overwhelmed, joyful, terrified, confused all at once. After grieving for so long, discovering that their sister survived becomes the most emotional turning point of their lives. Yet Doğa refuses to return. Her face, her voice, her soul, and her entire being have changed after the accident. Believing she no longer belongs in her old world, she makes Aysel promise not to reveal her secret. Returning home is not only difficult, it may now be impossible. In the upcoming episode, all these storylines are expected to collide. Salkım's true motive for entering the Ünal household, Fatih being forced into a marriage with Başak, Tuncay's violent attack, the growing Ömer-Abdullah power struggle, and the slow, subtle signs of Doğa's possible return. Everything is pointing toward a massive shift. Meanwhile, Nursema and Nilay's open hostility toward Salkım will intensify the internal family war. Nursema sees Salkım as someone who has come to destroy their peace, and she is ready to fight back with everything she has. Episode 116 will be filled with conflict, danger, hidden truths, and major turning points. Each character's fate is about to be rewritten. Share your thoughts with us. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more surprises, more theories, and much more from Kızılcık Şerbeti.